she's a super fan as well. Johnny's super fan. Pretty much that was it. They're quick. They're like 15 seconds, maybe 30 seconds each. But it was pretty cool, man. It was just neat. It was neat to see. And they were just like
Risha's was like boobs out.
Oh yeah, it was just like boobs, and then you see her face, and then it's like.
It makes sense. They really like pushed me to talk about breasts in my, and I was right before her, so.
That is so funny.
I was right after her.
I don't know who it was.
It's the way we walked in, the order in which they showed the videos.
Yeah.
Who was the first in the last group?
It makes sense.
In the third group.
Who came in first in the second group? Then Bobby.
So you were just talking about
I came first in the second
group.
Then
Did you?
I like right from the camera.
Before me, right?
Like motorboated the camera.
What'd you say about
I didn't have any.
What'd you say?
Didn't
I don't even know.
She's like,
I think you look great.
she introduced herself as Dr. Nate.
You don't know this.
You guys want to too?
Got tied
And
into
me
my
and Greg, I think, were
You know
put
what I
together
mean?
because I love to snowboard, I love to play baseball, and he's the exact same as me. But
Yazin was like,
I was like, I'm
Kevin
looking
might
for
have
like
been
my
like, I
husband.
love older, I love young women, I love older women, I love girls, and then bam, Risha. And then Risha's
But I was like, I'm looking for an older man,
I love
so
younger
Jesus
men, and then
Christ.
bam, Bobby. And then Bobby said, who came after Bobby?
I probably said something about
I
like.
said the only people in the world that could even the littlest bit annoy me are very egotistical people.
I said that too.
He said something about radical feminists,
I
yeah.
wonder what she
What?
said. I said I don't
Something
like
about
people who are
radical
high
feminists.
maintenance.
Did you?
Or like vain.
No, you didn't!
What did you say?
Oh my god, that is so
amazing.
funny.
That's
I hate
awesome.
radical feminists. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Sarah, I'm a stoner.
I'm Sarah, I'm a stoner, and I'm a feminist.
You guys come in together?
I came after him.
We should talk about that right now.
Yeah.
Who is behind everyone?
So
That is the best
So,
thing I've ever
she came
heard.
after God.
Ashley
You-
behind
Even
you.
Ashley,
Then
yeah.
JP.
What
and
did you
then
say? What did you say in yours?
I don't
What?
think I said.
So funny.
My typical type is. What did you say?
I don't know. I don't
say
think I said
blondes?
anything that would lead into
Yeah.
Ashley.
Did you say
Maybe
blondes?
something like, oh, I'm into blondes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, then Ashley
Sweet girls,
comes.
probably.
Yeah, maybe something
Sweet
like that.
innocent.
Looking for a sweet version.
Yeah.
Yeah, I might have been like looking for. Yeah.
So crazy, man. I thought for sure it was going to be like clips of us like in the house. And then I'm like, that's
Who came
cool,
in
too.
after you?
That was cool.
This
It was
Sydney, she
But
followed
Cindy was right
Cindy.
before me. See, I was last, and she
sandwich.
came before me.
Willow?
No, Sarah came before me, and I was last.
Oh,
in our
yeah,
group.
man, I knew it, dude.
That's crazy. What did you say in
I
yours?
can't believe
Like I
it.
And you know what's
said, give me
funny,
some
too?
gorgeous ladies.
It's so funny because you know how I used to back people's back? She'd be like,
Oh yes!
and she'd be like,
so against it.
yeah, she's like, yeah, she's like, you shouldn't do that. Or something like that. Yeah, she's a car. She knows how to properly do
And it's
it.
funny because when we came to the door, she was
Oh
like
my
walking, and I was like,
God.
OMG, and she like turns around, she was like,
Yeah.
Hey!
So
and I was like,
And probably the first thing, oh my god, you're gorgeous.
Yeah.
Is probably like the first thing I said. We are so cliche, guys.
I know.
Right into the trap.
I hate radical feminists. I
when we were
love
rolling the balloons, I cracked, I think your back. Or Ashley.
You were cracking my.
I cracked her, and she's a chiropractor, and she literally came up to me, she goes, you shouldn't do that, that's not good for their back. And I'm like, oh, don't worry about it. Yeah, she's a chiropractor, that's what she does for a living. I'm like, yeah, it's good.
This is crazy. That's so
She's probably going,
lady, whatever.
yeah, I'm like, whatever there.
She was probably still now that I think about it, she was probably still keeping it a secret and
'cause she's in-
sequestered just in case she came
Yeah.
back
She
in.
knew she was coming back.
And then someone gave a message.
Cindy doesn't know.
She's that big of a gamer that she's.
Yeah.
She said, she's like, I'm a
Amazing.
super fan, I know everything about the game, and that's what she says. I'm not into back. She's leaning against a skeleton. She's like, I'm not into back pain. I'm gonna stab it in the heart.
In the heart.
Damn.
That's a firing.
Yeah.
Not the back, the
I
heart.
remember
bro.
reading
Goddess.
isn't chiropractic, like, isn't that bad for you? Like, don't you, once you do it, you need it done? And she was like, I could see, now that I think about it, her being like,
Oh, I got
No.
her fired up by the pool because I was like, talking about physiotherapy, and I was just like, I don't trust chiropractors. I was like, they make you sign that waiver, pretty much saying if you break my neck, who cares?
Yeah.
And then she's like, no, the chance of like breaking your neck, she starts kind of going off, and I was just like, nah, whatever, I don't do it. I'm not.
What do you know anyway?
So cool. And I could tell it really offended her, but I thought she was just kind of like, because I was like, do you get your
well,
back
she said,
and she was just like, yeah, like once a week I go to a
slash entrepreneur or a
She did.
chiropractor
She said
slash
she went like
but she introduced
regularly
herself as, I'm Dr. Neha.
to see a
That's it.
chiropractor
You know, like
and
when
to
they
get a
first opened, she's
massage.
like, I'm Dr. Neha,
makes
whatever.
sense. It
And then she
makes
said,
sense.
I don't remember if she said I'm a chiropractor slash entrepreneur or I'm a doctor slash entrepreneur. But either way, the way I picture is that she owns that practice.
I wish you got to see our bios or like a couple of.
No, I think it's
epic.
I just got to
They
see
did that
those.
on purpose.
Fuck,
That is
sick.
amazing, man.
That was good enough for me, man. Just to see
Good to
those.
see that.
On that area.
And
That's all
then
that
Greg's
was
just
the
hitting a bunch of
house.
balls, like ding, 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 just like that, and then him playing with a kid, and then he's
Hitting
like,
home runs.
like, move your
That's
feet.
cool.
Did he say anything about his?
Johnny was like, he had like it was like weird. He had like candles. I don't want to say weird, but he had like, he was like
Probably
kneeling down in
gotcha.
front of this like bulletin board, and it
What's
had
that
all
called, a
the
dream
season
board?
2 house
How's
guests
that?
on it,
It's like a
with like
dream board?
elastics going to all of them,
Love
and then
you, Ash.
Like they like they're aligned together, or what do they do that
I want to
for?
know.
I don't know.
What
It was
did
just
you
like
say
because it
about
doesn't
people
really
you don't
focus
like
on it.
in
Like
the
it's just
video?
there, like pointing against the
What'd you
wall,
say you didn't
and it's
like?
like just all their
obnoxious
pictures, and then
in
like,
your face.
and then
Obnoxious in your
and then he's just
face.
like,
Who came
oh,
after
Superman,
you?
blah blah blah. And he puts the
Jordan.
That's awesome.
Oh, Jordan.
Jordan's is probably intense.
Obnoxious in your face, and then Jordan came after you.
Jordan wasn't.
No, I just.
No, but no. But
they
you gotta
might not-
understand.
they don't necessarily
Those
tie
two,
all
they
that.
put those two together. They put God and Jordan together, and you two together. Do you see what they did there?
Okay.
But if he said I don't like radical feminists, he definitely
Yeah.
put us.
He said that.
It doesn't always have to go, but
No,
they
I
can
know,
play
I
off.
know. He
Yeah.
said they don't like radical feminists.
God,
I hate him.
you hate me.
You're the exception. You're not radical though.
Yes,
so.
I am. I'm 100%
She's
radical.
pretty
Seriously, no, I am.
Yeah.
I am for sure.
What is it?
She's pretty
It
radical.
doesn't mean I'm a man hater,
I
but
agree with
radical
most of
means
your
like.
ideas, yeah.
Okay, so you don't. I'm telling you right now, you don't hate radical feminists, man.
No, there's some that I hate,
by
man.
the
There's some
Hockey
that I
Boys.
hate.
So what does
Oh, wow.
that mean?
Who have some crazy
tease.
ideas, man,
Or like
that are so far-fetched.
Yeah,
Like it's just
trying to get influence.
Let's hear these ideas.
Yeah, like that.
Are you
Like,
crazy?
kinda
Let's hear them.
as
Sarah's
But just
Jordan.
like everyone, like you can't say
Like-
I hate
like
conservatives
castle.
because you
Yeah,
disagree with a lot of their right. Like some are good people, some are. It's the same thing. It's like a
If most of their
political
ideas
view.
like
Yeah.
incite violence and are like so like not based on fact, then yeah.
But that's
I
not what
definitely say I
radical
hate 'em,
feminism is. That's not rooted in violence or anything like that.
No, not at all. It's just people who push the envelope, yo. Like who are like the outlier of the feminist club.
Oh
yo.
my
I don't know what I'm
Totally
talking
me.
about.
I just literally was standing there.
Yeah.
As a radical feminist, I believe in monogamy. This.
Set us all up to
I swear
hate
to
each
God,
other.
like, hate 'em.
They
Yeah.
set us up to hate each other or love each other. You know what I mean?
That's crazy.
younger men.
And we
Hi, I'm Bobby.
yeah.
Who said
How
that?
many people could know me here?
You were right after Rich?
Themselves, egotistical people, 24/7.
I talked about older
I know I'm
women.
pretty, but that doesn't.
You did?
Motorboat
And then Risha came in.
Oh my gosh.
That would have been so good. You'd be
Kevin was like,
and
I
then
like
actually just
older
bring
women,
Risha.
I love huge jugs. He motorboats the camera, and then bam, Risha.
Oh my gosh.
Gosh. That's hilarious. But nothing I said.
And then Bobby, and then you said
They might not
But
have
back
tied,
in
they might not
yeah.
have tied them all together.
Cindy, who was after Cindy? Cindy and Peely.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
wonder
I
what
didn't
Cindy
become in
said.
Cindy's group.
I
was
don't know
with
what Cindy
Greg.
said.
What did you think
She
Cindy
hates
said?
you guys. She hates
What did
me.
she said about little Peely?
What did you say? Oh, you were looking for my husband.
Maybe she just said no.
Crazy. They must have just matched me with Sarah because I don't have anybody.
Who's behind you,
I
Willow?
don't know if she was being.
Oh, I had Greg.
What
behind
did you
you?
say?
Yeah, I said I'm looking for my husband.
Who came after you?
Greg.
Did you?
You might have made a perfect match.
Who was before
It went
you?
me, Greg, Johnny, Neha, Bruno.
Yeah, but you might have said something like, "I'm into, like, like an
Well, I was like,
athletic
I
guys.
play baseball for 15
Oh,
years.
there you go.
And I was like, and I snowboard, and he said all the same things in mine. But I was like, did you say anything about a relationship? And he's like, not really. Like, he's like, I said
But
I
he
like,
was
love women.
totally into
But I literally
that.
was like, I'm looking for my. It was funny because I was like, I'm looking for my
it's perfectly
husband,
set
and I
up.
was like, I would love to be married, like, and I was just like,
boy.
this is my dream, and I was just like, I'm looking for someone tall, dark, and handsome. And then when I came in, they're like, what do you think of Zach? And I was like, he's a child. That's actually what I said, and they were like, oh, okay.
Oh, I said tall, dark, and handsome too.
Oh yeah.
Maybe that's what it was.
Wow,
Definitely.
interesting. Very interesting.
Stop talking about
He's a child.
Jordan's short and pale.
How could you be short and white?
Love it.
Oh boy.
Jordan's cute. Very cute.
That's totally set up. Your two favorite things are snowboarding and baseball, both of you.
That is true. And he loves
I know
He's an
exactly
older person,
why.
so he's ready to do it.
And I did say, I was like, oh yeah, I was like, I'm looking for an older guy.
Interesting.
Oh, there was great
It's
light.
good lighting.
It was great
Was it
There's like
light.
this giant window in the kitchen.
Nope.
And anytime I walk in, my sister's
Nope.
there like,
No?
No.
I don't even love that.
I know exactly
What it
what
always looks
has
like?
it. Like it's. I told you guys it was like a reddish purple.
Was that
Oh,
was that your house?
Love
The
it.
kitchen looks
I'm
sick.
so
excited
to like.
Oh,
It's nice.
Crazy.
it feels so
Really
real.
nice.
It looked like a Calgary house for some reason.
It
It just like had
definitely
a
looked like
Calgary
a Calgary
feel.
house.
Oh
Yeah,
boy.
that was the.
It was really bright. Yes.
That's
We have
hilarious.
You could tell that wasn't
As a
Toronto. Yeah.
feminist, I don't believe in monogamy,
How would you tell me
marriage,
it's Toronto?
blah blah blah.
What?
Why is it
And
not
I'm like,
Toronto?
and then I'm like,
No, I'm just saying. Most of the houses are like.
That's
Well,
like-
the part I live, it's usually a
So,
apartment.
Brittany, you were looking for a cowboy. Do you
last.
see anybody in the house?
Yeah.
Cowboyish?
You were looking for a cowboy.
that is so.
Nope.
I can't believe
Nobody's
I
in
am
your-
on men.
My friend.
I can totally.
She was a
believe it.
doctor.
I mean, I can believe it, but I just like.
Dr. Neha couldn't keep
Dr.
a
Neha
secret.
should
She's
be-
a doctor.
I can't wait to be friends
cannot
with
believe
Neha.
it. I'm really excited.
I wonder
I
if
think she's my
Neha's.
real
I
friend.
mean,
I'll let her
like,
crack my back.
I never talked to her that much, so like I don't know. I'm not as surprised.
Dr. Neha.
Imagine if she
Well-
came back instead of Cindy.
love it.
Like,
Love it.
Smart doctor.
Oh, for sure, bro. Yeah,
got it.
that would have been crazy, man.
Cray,
Dr.
cray.
Neha.
So awesome.
Neha.
Who would have guessed?
Johnny.
Bruno.
That's so crazy that Johnny had like a Vito necklace
Yeah,
and
so he has,
candles.
like-
Like, what?
Like he has like a
Yeah.
Vito necklace. It's like, and he just it's in front of his shrine and he puts it on. And
He has a shrine. A Big
Shrine!
Brother
Yeah, it's like
shrine.
It's like a billboard, and it had like all the season 2 house guests, so like elastics tying each one to
Oh, like last
different
season,
colors.
right?
Like you know, like a cop, like
Crime scene.
Yeah, like
they
a
have like all
crime
the
scene
elastics, like that's what
What did the elastics, like what
they
was
just
it?
tied people together. Like it wasn't focused on it. It was like it was on him, but it was like beside him, and you could just
Probably
see.
some algorithm he
Yeah,
made.
he's like,
up.
I'm the biggest super fan. I know everything about. They, actually, Neha said that, and Johnny said that.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm the biggest super fan. I know everything.
Yeah,
about
we had a lot of super fans this season.
Jordan.
Jordan,
Willow.
Neha, Johnny, Willah.
I don't even know if I said I'm a super fan, but clearly I'm not
No,
a super
I thought
fan.
I thought I was a super
I thought so
fan.
too. That's what I
Same,
said.
yeah.
Same here, man.
I thought I was,
I said I was
but
a
I'm
super fan.
not
I was
even
thinking about
close.
all that.
I'm just a big
Different
fan.
senses.
I'm like, I'm a super fan. No, I watch
I
like.
can't wait to watch this
And
season.
then you come here, people
Oh,
remember
I
their
can't wait.
Twitter
I
names.
feel like you are so
Yeah,
big.
postal
realized-
code.
I
If I
realized
go to
really,
a
married
therapy
to-
session
yeah,
and stuff, I can
really
do
quick, but I'm
my-
not. I'm a super fan of the show.
I'm a fan though.
Yeah, I'm like a fan. Like,
I'm a fan of this group.
like maybe like 6
man,
weeks of therapy.
I realized real quick.
There are people
man.
who know their shit, man.
Oh
It's
man.
funny though because
Yeah, JP and
if
Johnny
they,
were, like,
if they set
next
me
They
up,
knew
that means
everything. They were like, really was
Even in sequester house, Neha wouldn't let the
so it
secret
would be
fly.
awesome.
Never, yeah.
As soon as he said, "Hi, I'm Dr. Neha," I'm like, darn.
In my mind.
I thought you guys would have heard
Really
that.
close to
I
the chest,
freaked.
man.
I knew it.
Can we just all watch the bios, please?
Yeah, it's sort of
That'd be
odd,
pretty
man. It's
cool.
not a big deal.
It's
I
funny
told them
because like
everything
it kind of sounded like you were gonna get like a clip of the game.
That's what I thought. I was
Yeah,
gonna get like a
that's
clip
it.
of like something that would like help me out.
Yeah.
I know, they always give those, man. Those rewards, yo. You're gonna get
So sick.
advantage. One letter.
I think it would have been huge. Yeah. I think it would have been huge if, like, say, Greg didn't tell us he played pro ball, because that was like
Yeah.
the big thing. Like, I'm a scout for the Tampa Bay Rays. I played pro ball 5 years.
Yeah, that must have been the big secret. Of the
Yeah,
No,
that
but
was it.
I think they only gave you people who are gone. You know what I mean?
It was the people that were gone, but still, like, imagine
Had
none
he
of us
not
knew.
told us that,
Yeah,
and
we just
then
think he's
you
some guy
found
working
out, that'd be
Costco. Like,
crazy.
yeah, he's a baseball player. Like, da, 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 you
I
know?
was hoping you were gonna like watch.
The
like,
Neha
some-
thing is
It's
the
like the
Neha
Neha
thing was
situation.
sick.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
That's cool.
she looked good too. She was like, and she's leaning against a skeleton. She's like, I don't believe in Batman. I'm gonna stab them in the heart. And she literally is like, I'm gonna stab them in the heart. And she has this,
She
like,
have a
look-
patient there, and she's
no, when she was doing that, it was just like her.
Makes so
she had
much
this look on her
Said
face.
she had like
like
a patient. She's like, I'm gonna stab him in the heart.
She said relationships were really hard, and she couldn't really date, and it's because she works all the time.
Yeah.
that's why.
That makes
She's a,
sense.
she's a doctor slash entrepreneur.
She's
So
married
I'm
to her
guessing
job.
she owns it.
Doctor
I'm
Nick.
guessing she owns it.
Crazy.
Wow.
Good for her. She's super accomplished.
Oh yeah.
She's
Oh, yeah.
29.
Yeah.
So accomplished.
Crazy,
That makes
man.
sense.
That's awesome.
Oh, Neha, I knew it.
I wonder if she works in Brampton. Yeah, she works in Brampton.
We just see
Oh yeah,
her.
she's from.
She remember she had all this.
Well, she lived in Toronto, but she worked in Brampton.
Right?
What a firecracker that girl
Yeah,
is.
she was nuts.
Yeah. Well, exactly. You knew she had money, right? Like, you could just tell. Like all her
Her
clothes.
clothes were on point. Her shoes were on
Yeah.
point. She was like, "No, those are real Louboutins." I was like, "Oh, okay."
Yeah, she was like, and then she was like, "Tell me to go on this website." I'm like, "Oh, what?"
And if you work in Brampton and live downtown Toronto,
You're making
you
money.
you need to be making money.
You're
or
making
else. It's just
money.
it doesn't make sense.
Oh my god, I want to party with Neha now.
A made woman.
You know what?
Crazy.
Neha would
The Dr. Drunk.
crazy parties.
Oh my god, I can't wait to see her.
Crazy.
You're a doctor! Oh my gosh.
Why
It's
don't
funny
you
because
fix
we
up
were
your
all
neck?
saying it as
Like,
a
pat my
joke.
back.
Huh?
We were all
I'm
saying it
doing
as a
a heart where
joke,
you
and then
can't
it was
see it.
like,
No, Bruno really
legit.
thought
You're
it.
not called
Bruno
that.
knew.
I felt like just the way like she answered things, like when I was talking about like the club foot, my son's club foot, like she knew all about it, like, but that was something like okay, if she was if she was reading files or something, like she could learn, but she just knew, like she always knew what to do. Like when Bobby was after
I
Damn
thank her
It,
for that. That was
she was like
super
she's
nice.
like you gotta do this, you gotta do that, and she was like she got into doctor mode, man. Like
Yeah.
she was like, hey, no, do this, that, and she knew. I was like, okay, this girl knows.
And we're cracking our backs. Only I remember that.
I could use her right now, man. My neck's all mangled.
It's crazy, man.
Oh my.
Would have never guessed.
Crazy.
Would have never guessed.
Crazy, man.
Bruno would
My
have.
bio is about cheerleading, I think.
Was that?
My
I gotta
bio
start
is
paying
about
more
cheerleading,
attention
I
to
think.
things.
Did you do like some stuff,
Cindy probably
cheerleading
said-
stuff?
I did, but
like
nothing
those
like
that
I didn't
are
have
people that
anyone
are
there,
always
so it was
happy
just
and
me. Like I didn't
optimistic.
like nothing like this.
something.
you know what I mean?
I mean,
No,
Kev
because
threw
she's
one.
kind of like that.
Oh my god, that's so cool! And I said,
Well, I'm
"Happy
trying to think,
birthday,
like-
dear."
It's all
We're not all matched
Learn more
up.
Stanislaus.
Or maybe she said, I want to work with, you know, girls. Or, you know, it could have been very, very generic.
See, I don't
They
think
never
it was
asked
a
me
whole
that,
lot,
who I
'cause
wanna
they didn't
work with
say
or
anything
anything.
like
They asked me that.
who
They
like
asked
or
you who
don't
you
like.
wouldn't
You know what I
like
mean? I
in
said,
the
oh, I
house.
don't
Yeah,
like
they
this
just
kind
said,
of,
like,
just basically
yeah.
like, this is what I am, this is what I
Because they
do.
knew. They already knew who they
You know,
were
like, we're saying,
going
like,
to.
oh, I said I
Actually,
didn't
maybe
like
that's what
this
me and
kind
Greg
of
did because I was
person,
like, I
But I was already 100%
hate
longer
people
than
that,
that, though.
Yeah, they were like
center
15,
attention.
20
Yeah, you usually probably
Yeah,
should
very
have
loud,
pieces.
very loud.
Yeah, it's probably just like a little.
They asked us all different questions to like.
Rish's
lead into
whole
that.
thing
Mom's
was,
like,
I'm
who
a
do you want
cougar, I
with?
want
Like,
younger
oh, the
guys, I'm single, I
smartest
like young guys. That was her whole skit.
in
It's just about her and young
house.
guys.
And then Kev's.
What did you say? Oh yeah.
Love it.
Now I want to
this
see
show
mine.
is so
'Cause I don't
lovely.
even remember. Like, what would mine have been?
Honestly, though, you got to understand that each
Not
each
all
of
of
those
them
clip
were
hits
like
are all
that.
30 seconds. And how long were you shooting?
Yeah.
12 hours.
Yeah.
So,
Oh, yeah.
literally, you're gonna be like, "That's what they chose." You know what I mean? Like, it's
What'd
gonna
you
be
say,
rolling
Bobby?
around in snow, being like,
Oh girl.
Do you want to take the old ones out?
"I can't wait to fall."
Oh, we've done that.
Yeah, maybe you shouldn't like throw it back inside
Yeah.
when you like, you know, do that.
Just stuffing it in there?
Because that's what's causing it to rise, Joe. You're putting more stuff inside.
Slop on this floor.
Wasn't me.
Bobby was here.
Like you can see a trail like leading to my couch seat.
What are you picking? Are you gonna make a sandwich? No, I'm not.
No.
I already
I'm
mind
not
eating. I'm fine. I don't feel very good.
Are you okay?
Yeah, boy.
You were in a really bad mood before.
I am still in a bad mood.
Well, thanks for being nicer to me. I was freaking out.
It's just so hard. You have no idea. Are you gonna put a sandwich? Like, are you gonna make that into a sandwich?
Nope.
You're just gonna eat it like that?
Yup.
Guys are the best.
You are, buddy.
Crush.
I'm sorry that wasn't shit.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm having like really weird pains. I think I have an ulcer.
No good.
Here, let me give you a back rub.
Why do you want to give me a back rub?
What? Leg rub, back rub.
Right.
I'm gonna rub you down from head to toe.
I thought you were eating.
I just had that.
That's all you were gonna eat?
Yeah, I've eaten a lot.
You told me that you were gonna have, oh, like a piece of chicken to you is like a slice of chicken. Yeah, I don't think you've eaten that much.
I had
4 taquitos and that sandwich and chips and that 7-layer dip. That's a good dinner.
Okay.
You want to go lie up in bed for a bit?
I'm looking for a girl that's really confident. Or maybe makes me question my sexuality.
Yeah.
Everything you do hilarious when you're around.
Yeah.
Oh, there she is.
Oh, no, I'm good, Bruno. You stay. I'm gonna take my boots off.
Hey,
Look at this cutie crustacean.
Oh god, that's gross.
Oh my god. Lobster mobster. Should we bring lotion?
Oh god. That lotion I think is downstairs, babe. Let me see. Am I allergic to it?
Oh yeah, you are. You need the green or the cocoa, right?
Yeah. I'll go get it. I'll get it.
Tell me.
Here, just take your... Yeah!
Hey.
Oh, I gotta get my apple core. That's gross. Sorry. What?
What? This is me. Tell me why you think Zach is a great masseur. I don't think he is. Oh, okay. Tell us. Personally, I'd rather be massaged by a lobster.
House guests, please stop talking about
Just saying jokes, Big brother, you're gonna have so many nice montages of how Nosy's back!
Nosy!
There's so many.
Nosy got that shot that
To catch a bottle.
our boy Nosy. Where do you need massage? Calves?
I pulled right there. Right there.
Do you want to turn around?
I don't know.
God, you're so smoking.
Mom.
So,
How do we do this? Ow.
so what's the deal? God and B seem like interesting choices to put up.
Don't tell me anything anymore.
What? Oh my God, God and Bobby. Or Bobby and B, right? That's who's going on.
Yeah. Because they want to back door. I think they're going after Bobby.
I think so too.
And they're not fucking telling me.
They're not?
Nope.
Well, maybe they're not then. I think they tell.
And Miracle said,
So what are we going to do? It'll be 3-3, am I right?
Yep.
So we can't do it.
We have to get rid of B. What do you think?
There's nothing we can do if that's the case. Is Bruno going to understand?
Bruno was like, we have to get rid of B if that happens.
There's nothing we can do.
No.
It'll be a tie.
And we'll get one. Me, you, God, Bruno, before we win. We fuck them over. I don't want to do that.
Oh yeah, I'm not counting God's will. Me, you, Bruno, God.
Unless God's in with them. Unless God's in with them. Okay, I'm gonna need you to go super hard right there.
Okay.
Right here.
Oh man, because Bruno's gonna hate me and think I'm a liar.
Why?
What?
Why would you say?
Well, that us four are tighter than God and Brittany. Me, you, Bobby, Bruno.
We are tighter.
Yeah.
So why would God? What's going on here? I'm not following.
So I would vote Brittany out before Bobby.
If the four of us are tighter. I don't want to, but they're gonna go after all the boys first and then us. This will save us a week. Right? What do you want to do?
I want to do that. It's just she'll fucking hate me.
Yeah.
can you not? Like, you really need to get in there. Like,
This is so stressful.
Anyway, we were all here, and I was like, they're like, what's going on? Like, why are you so upset? And I was like,
Yeah, that's why I wanted to talk to you.
and I was like, that game.
Who? Zach and them or Bobby?
Zach, and they're like, I was like, that game was who's your best friend? And they were like, no, and like Zach couldn't even like fuck on already. And I was like, well, and Peely's like, well, you do it way too personal. And I was like,
Peely's starting to get on my nerves.
I'm like, whatever. Anyway, I'm like, great, whatever, I'm done. I was like, just so you know, your meeting yesterday with the four of you has people questioning if there's a couple of lines. And exactly why who that? Like, I go, all of us, because you're all missing. And there's four of you, there's 6 of us over here. And Zach's like, who said it? Tell me, I want a name. And I was like, every single one of us. And then Gab's like, oh fuck, fuck.
It's obvious, yeah. So we're in the bathroom, and B says like, that game was interesting. Like it's good for Willow to see blah 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 blah. And I was like good for Willow to see like that they, don't hold her in that group. And I was like, well, Willow knew that, I think she's just upset because of whatever. And I'm really hurt.
we'll beat it. And I've worried to be.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. I don't get that at all.
Because she's an emotional fucking person.
Oh, and she said, I just didn't know. I've talked to Ashley about how bad she wanted it. Like, hello, that's all Willow talks about. And I'm really sorry for that. But then, so Bruno hears that conversation, and I kind of say to B, like, yeah, exactly. Like, to get B, like, yeah, Willow is on our side. So then we come in here, and Bruno's like, don't get worked up, and don't say anything. Oh, it is so tight.
I pulled it.
Because I feel like he was just trying to feel me out. But Bruno was like, what do you think about Willow?
Because I gave him sass today.
You gave him sass?
Yeah, I have to talk.
He was like, do you trust her? And I was like, oh, I trust her for sure. I was like, she does have the option, like she, and it's good for us, but she does have the option to jump back and forth.
He was like, I was brushing my teeth, and he's like, I don't want to talk. This is first thing in the morning. He's like, oh, I don't want to do the gun. But he's like, if it's me and Bobby, we're keeping Bobby. And I was like, I don't know. And he was like, what? He was like, no, because nobody wants to hear their ideas, right? And I was like, we'll have to see what the best option is, because I was like, once we do that, they're coming after us. Yes, they're coming after us. They're going to go on Bruno. We're still on. I was like, this will have to go on first. We have 8 weeks, and they know that we've all been lying and all been working together. And they just was like, he just was like,
every time they think they're coming right after us.
So anyway,
and like, Bobby can be like, well, you're gonna need me in physical comps and everything, but he will throw it. Like, let's say it's him and Ashley. He feels safe with Ashley. He will throw it.
You have to put him up.
Exactly. He's a fucking idiot. That I've seen him doing stuff like that.
Like, why would he do that?
He's so close with Peely and Ashley and stuff still that they have some sort of like secret.
No, he's like, I know I trust him. He's like, no, I got you. I know I got you guys.
And the thing is, I told Bobby when he asked me, like, if it's me and you up there, like, I said straight up to Bobby, like, we'll see if that's the thing, and we'll see like what the house wants and what we can do. You know what I mean? And, like what we decide. Like, straight up, I don't know, and I don't keep someone like Bobby around for us till the end at a certain point. Because that's the game, right? If we keep B, she is fucking 100%.
Not to me.
And then Bruno has no more, but not to me. Yeah, because
She's just, I don't know. I think she fucking hates me.
No, she doesn't. And she was really worried that you were mad at her.
Yeah, I am.
Yeah, well, she cares at least, as opposed to like.
Well, then don't fucking be an idiot.
But maybe she was thinking like.
I don't know. She wasn't thinking.
No,
she was cranky because I fucking picked Bruno to watch that clip. I heard her fucking say it.
Because I picked her first, and then it was a tie between Bruno and her. And I was like,
well, that's why you're mad at her.
No. What?
Yeah.
She was like to Zach, why did Willow switch me? Because
because I switched.
If she would have said that about anybody, because she's just that, like,
that's what I mean. So I don't want to work with somebody who's so crazy like this. You know what I mean? And then she's like, Willow doesn't deserve to fucking. She was that deciding vote.
For the
fucking video.
I know. I was fucking pissed.
Like,
that's why
I get it. Ashley deserved it.
No,
but when you're
you
working
deserve it.
with someone like me, like, wouldn't you rather me fucking happier when I'm slitting my fucking goddamn wrists?
Yes. I would.
No, but you don't think like that.
And I don't think she's like, I want to hope that she did that to not make it look like you two are close, but she's not that game oriented. But at the same time, who's a bigger threat? You know what I mean? It's all over her face. She's not lying. She can be manipulated. And she has fucking no one.
Yeah, she can blow up her game.
She'll blow up her game.
I don't fucking know. I'm just done.
And just like then Bruno has nobody but
we have to sit down and like figure it out because I don't want to lose Bruno either.
I don't want to lose Bruno either, but
I can't believe Bruno said that.
What?
I can't believe Bruno said that. Like, can we trust her?
Like I said, I feel like he was almost asking me, like, why are you guys even talking about, like, I don't know. He seemed, because he was like, I trust her. But he was like, but is she working with them? And I was like, well, no. Like, they think she is.
I have to stay there.
That's what I said. Like, but just so you know, I did say, well, she has that option and we don't. That's how I just made it, because I want him to think that he can come with anything. Fuck.
You can feel that?
We need God out of here. Because he doesn't help her game at all. I feel love to Kevin and making deals and shit.
Okay, so so then.
Did they tell you what he said to them?
He said, did you hear what he said? Okay, so we were all sitting here and he was like, he grabs Kevin and he's like, B's been crying all day. She's fucking pissed. She's coming after you and Beely next. And Kevin was like, no, she actually only cried for like an hour and now she's good. And he's like, no, you guys put her up back to back. Now she's coming to get you. And we're like, what the?
He's gonna blow up her.
So then I was like, listen, I was like, just so you know, in the pantry, I was like, he said there was a couple of lines yet again. I was like, every time you guys do something in the 4 region or you're fucking super close, God's screaming at all of us. There's a couple of lines. And then they're like,
yeah, we all go together. Yeah, we're with you, bud.
Yeah. And they were like, okay. Yeah, God's gotta go.
Is that out there? Thank God I have you to talk to.
Yeah, same.
Oh, fuck.
Why couldn't I just been in power this week?
What?
Why couldn't I just been in power this week?
Bobby's so annoying. I wish you just made this decision easier for us. Both of them are so annoying. Why can't they just make this easy? Be like decent players.
Oh my God, I don't know if I'll ever walk again.
What happened? From the workout?
Yeah, dancing.
Here, we'll go, turn over. It'll be easier. Sorry, I'm not.
What are you apologizing about now?
Because I'm not even going that hard. You're like doing it yourself.
I'm doing it myself.
Fuck.
What is that? Oh, it's your tie?
They're also gonna go after, like, Bobby has a closer connection with those people than B does. But at the same time, you're right. Like, what does B bring to the table?
Oh my God. This is serious. My leg. Well,
Bruno is less threatening without Bobby, too.
I'm just trying to save us weeks. I'm just trying to save us weeks. I'm trying to save us weeks. I'm trying to save us weeks.
You're trying to save us weeks?
Yeah. No. I cannot believe I pulled my tab. Wait, if that's my tab, what is that? Hamstring.
Yeah. me and you are now out there. Like, hey, we've been lying to you this whole fucking time. You know what I mean? Where Bruno is just, that's my boy. I'm not gonna vote my boy out. You know what I mean?
Yeah, we keep voting, but listen. That's another thing, yeah. So then, if that happens, there goes what I've been doing. Like, if that happens, then it's like, okay, like I'm no longer with them. Like I just lost them, and now it's 4 against 5.
Me, you, yeah, but we can't. Can we trust God?
No.
And then it's not really, and then it's really like me and you against everyone. We're the only people lying in that situation.
We'll have to keep
What?
We'll have to keep
We almost have to because I don't know. We'll keep talking it through and thinking of the situations, and hopefully Bobby just fucking wins if you don't take Costa down. Because even if me and one of you win, we can't take Bobby down.
Yeah, we can. They want us to.
Right. Well, just pretend
they said they were like they want you to win, and they want you to take down.
So we can put Bobby up.
No, God.
Oh, right. That. I mean, Bobby will be up there. That would be perfect. But then again, the gauntlet's drawn, and it's like I've been lying to you this whole time.
Who? You?
Yeah.
They know that's your groupie.
What?
They know that's your groupie.
No, but if I don't vote out Bobby.
No, they'll want God first. We just gotta we just gotta throw God. Like when you're talking.
Oh, so this is Kevin's actual, so he doesn't waste an HOH. Okay. Fucking hopefully I win then. Or B could win. Take herself down.
Or me.
We got this, we can do it. But yeah, we gotta keep talking about possible scenarios too. Because they wanted to really cut after me. I know they did because Zach was fucking pissed that I lied to him and stuff about the Jordan thing. And I somehow managed to work it over by keeping throwing Bobby under the bus and saying, no, listen, that was just that. But you know, and it's basically, I said to Zach, like, listen man, I paid you to fucking get out Bobby, and I thought, he's never gonna do it. So this was my, like, I needed to make a good game move because you weren't going to make one, you know? So the second I don't vote Bobby out, then it's like they will come after me hard. Because Zach kept saying, like, Sarah's too smart. That's what Jordan told me.
Yep, that's what she said to me. He was like, she's so smart. And they were just like, it's boys. And when she says, oh, wow, and like, blah, but like, I love you so much.
And, like, there's no way, like, even with you now, be so hesitant and so can't trust you. She despises those people now. You know what I mean?
She's fucking riled up. She hates Kevin more than that.
She hates fucking Kevin. She hates fucking Zach. She can't stand Peely.
I just want the power to switch. I just want to win fucking HOH. Because once we attack them and they're down to 3, then I'm like, okay.
And then they'll scatter.
Well, why, let's go. Because I know I can bring Ashley and Peely in.
Yeah, exactly.
I want to talk to them and be like, your boyfriend's running an alliance that you were part of.
Absolutely. You're 100% right about that.
I want them to run up and be like, did you really see that clip?
I think he did.
That's all I saw. Fuck. Someone good?
No, because he said he couldn't lie about it. Again, that was maybe. It seemed pretty. That's why I was asking him like details and stuff, though. It did seem pretty generic, and he didn't know Neha's last name until I said it.
Well, he said, tell me, you tell me.
He'd tell you what?
He's like, I'll tell you what it is. This is before he watched it, though. Oh, God.
I was worried that because it could have been an old clip of me going, yeah, Bobby or Bruno, I don't give a fuck either one.
That's what you said.
And I would say, like, I remember specifically.
Did you ever say me?
No.
Really?
No, I said I couldn't trust you and stuff, but I never said that, like, you know, from day one, I'm fucking going after, like, the biggest threats and working my way down. But I did say a couple times, like, if we get Bruno out, we gotta get him out before jury. If we're gonna do it, we should do it before jury so we can see his family.
Uh-huh.
You know what I mean? Because I was like, if
to be honest,
after Bobby this week and Bruno next week.
I think you're right. I think you would have your meeting like, I think Zach was trying to string me along, but like,
and honestly, I think he was trying to kind of work. Like,
he
wasn't really lying to me as much as I thought. Like, he was going after Bobby. But when you're in an alliance, like how we do it, right?
Yeah.
We're like, listen, there's this water alliance on the side of the house. They want Bobby out. What do you think about getting Bobby out? You know what I mean? Like how we're doing about being.
Yeah.
I just thought, and I begged them, like, you can fucking trust me.
I was the same way, and they were just like, no.
So I'm so glad I have you. You're the only one who gets it. But that, like,
I wish you would just,
you can, as long as you like have an agreement to be honest, we work together. Like, it doesn't matter. If we have different opinions, we work it through.
And that's what I wanted Zach with, and that's why I tell him all the time. I'm like, I fucking love you guys. Like, you know, like, he's like, yeah. Oh my god, this is serious. I don't think I'll ever walk again.
What is going on?
With what? My leg?
The goofy giggling.
Oh my god. I can't believe I pulled that. That's so crazy.
Yeah, why did people for Ashley?
Because she's emotional reader. Oh, sorry, reject.
Yeah.
I actually have problems, Sarah. Like, I'm gonna have to go see a psychiatrist. I don't think that I'm actually gonna be able to like anyone.
Yes, you will.
No, I won't. Like now? Oh, yeah, like now I'm mad at Peely.
What?
Now I'm mad at Peely.
Peely? Yeah, me too. I hate how she's always like, it's a good thing. That's a good thing, Ash. Like, she's allowed to be fucking emotional. You know what I mean? It's a good thing, Ashley. Yeah, well, yeah, she actually feels bad because everybody else here wants a video too. You know what I mean? Or like, to me, that's a good thing, Sarah. Yeah, I know. But first of all, I have to pick everybody to be have-nots. Second of all, I just wasted a prize.
You needed that.
Someone would have obviously not picked me.
So we picked you, but you deserved it.
Of course. But like, it's emotional. It's
Yeah,
like very like, there's a bunch, and I would like, didn't want to pick people. I didn't want to, I voted against Brittany, and I knew Brittany was pissed. She wasn't pissed after because it worked out, but I voted for God to have that.
Well, this is back-to-back weeks.
3 weeks.
Yeah.
3 weeks, and it would be his 6th week on slop.
No.
Yeah,
Or whatever.
He was already, no, sorry.
He went
4 weeks on slop.
Yeah. No.
3 in a row. And
that's what I mean.
And this is what I know, Kevin. Do you know yet if Kevin threw that have not? Have you been that confirmed to you? Because I know he did.
He told you.
No.
Who told you?
You just did with your face.
I swear to God.
Oh, okay.
No one told me.
Ashley told me.
What'd you say?
Like I said, like the first night we talked upstairs by the chairs, like after all that shit had come out, we were talking about like job shop shit, and I was like, and I assumed that you guys like pushed really hard and that Kevin threw the comp so that God wouldn't win, and she was like she didn't say it, but she made a face like an Ashley, Ashley's like side smile face. And think about the team he picked. And when he almost picked Zach, or when he went like, Zach was like, if you're actually trying to pick a team to win, why do you pick me, B, and God? So anyway, I didn't want to be a hypocrite like that and be like, I'm going to use the have-not to make God weak, Like I was like, the dude deserves a fucking break. There's no fucking mayonnaise. And I was like, oh, doesn't that suck? Terrible. I requested some for you.
Can you tell me how I'm going to get over this?
You have me.
But like, I can't even get past anything right now. Like, I'm like, these people don't deserve anything. They're so mean. They're so rude. You know what I mean? What are you building?
I've been mean too, though, I feel like.
That's you, though. We love it. I was just like the loyal puppy. So this is serious. Naya, where you at?
I can't believe it. I thought she would have told me.
Okay, you gotta tell me another thing. Okay, so then, what do you guys major, like alliance?
Yeah.
I just wasn't even considered.
It was more like...
Oh, God. You feel that? It's like...
It was more like...
It's like schooling. Oh. Okay, I'll just... I got it.
It was like, I was close with Johnny. Zach and Parhar were close to me and Neha. And that's, I guess, that's how it started. And then we knew, and then basically, we were like, there's like an alliance being run by guys. But you guys aren't in it, which obviously we're fucking idiots.
Shouldn't know
thinking, what?
Shouldn't know me.
And I should have known Zach and Jordan. So it was the four of us. And then we were like, no. And we were like, Jordan would probably, we were like, Johnny's obviously not in it, because Greg would be like, Johnny and Neha, right? Neha and Johnny. So we went to Johnny, and we were like, we know you have Kevin. I don't think Kevin's in it either. And so basically it was just like, it happened pretty organically. And then when B won, we were like, put up Kevin and Bobby because they put you up. It looks kosher. This is going to be stressful. We got to get God home. Because then they're both targets. Then that's 2 weeks. And they'll keep using me as a pawn. Because I don't want to go out there as a pawn either.
I gotta win one.
Like, that's why she, and like,
I gotta blow.
She's like, I just don't get any of your game. Yeah, me too. She's just like, she doesn't get it. She's like, well, who else could they put up? Couldn't they put anyone else fucking up? I'm like, yeah, me. So I'll leave you alone, so you can, no, but you're still working with her.
I know, but she was like, why? She was like, you could win comms. So I was like, anyway.
Yeah, she said that, and I was like, I just walked away. I was like, B, the only other person he's going to put up is me, so go ahead and do that. I'll leave so you can suggest me. She was like, well, I don't want to do that.
She's like, oh, you can win comms. I'm like, they'll get rid of me.
That's what I said.
They will get rid of me.
Well, it's just like such an emotional decision, and she said that to Zach, and I was like, in front of Zach and her, I said, no, B, it's the logical decision. If you think about it logically, she goes, no, logically, you put 2 threats up there, 2 physical threats so that they win. And I say, and then you make an enemy out of 2 physical threats instead of 1.
She's always, and that's another thing too, she's always like to me, she's like, you're a physical beast. Like, she's like, you're jacked, like, going on. And I'm like, okay, this is not
but
what
then she's like, I came here to compete, blah, blah, blah. So there you go. Like I know it sucks, obviously, and that's why I don't want to be up there either, but I know they think I'm like some sort of fucking mastermind. And no, I'm not. I wish that I wish it flatters me that you think I am.
You are.
I love that you think I'm smart. I'm not that smart. I'm just emotional, and so I can feel people's energies. So I can feel when people are lying. I can feel.
Yeah, but you know how to get them. I can feel that too, and I know change in personality and change in habitry, but I can't call them out. And I got caught up in a lie actually this morning. I was like, fuck. How? I was like, when we were on the hot tub with the girls, and I was like, yeah, Bobby volunteered himself out there. I was like, fuck, that was the chop shop meeting. Don't fucking say that. And Ashley was like, and he was like, what, really? I was like, no, fuck. It's so hard to keep everything fucking straight.
You didn't even, probably just.
I had to stop talking to everybody. Zach was like, best thing to do, Willow, is not talk. I'm like, you're right. It's true though. The less words.
It's getting complicated. I understand. Especially because people tell you things and they shouldn't even, right? Like Ashley told me so much fucking information. And like even then, I was like, I can't believe Ashley's saying this stuff in front of me.
She's not like she's, and like I said,
I feel bad because I said
Ashley and Zach don't game talk that much. The boys are keeping everything from the girls.
That's perfect. That is perfect for us. And because Ashley is smart and she'll want to do something.
I've been trying to like pick at Peely and being like, you believed Cindy over me, like that fucking hurt. She did.
Yeah, I know.
That's what I mean. I can't leave here and everybody be like,
with the chop shop thing, I honestly think that would have worked if God didn't tell Ashley and Ashley have a chance to go in and tell, because Peely wasn't going to tell Ashley. And she was like, because I remember Peely was like, everybody left and it was just me and Peely alone. And she was like, Sarah, what do you think? They lied to us. And I was like, yeah, Peely, they did. And I already knew all this, right? But I knew.
how hurt were you about me?
I knew all along, so I wasn't that hurt. I was just like, yes. Now I honestly, I felt.
Were you gonna come to me?
Yeah.
When?
When I figured out what I was gonna do. Because here's the thing. I was like, fuck, Cindy. Okay. I didn't want her to do that, but then I also didn't want her to leave. Because I knew she would have worked.
Can I have a kiss?
What?
Can I have a kiss?
Yeah. So I wanted to work with her. But when Peely won, I was like, fuck, I can't blow up this chop shop shit yet because she's not gonna put up Ashley and Zach. So she'll put up Bobby and Bruno. And I knew that Bobby and Bruno were my only shot against this showman's that was obviously taking over, right? So I was like, fuck, I can't do this now. So then when Cindy was like, I have a plan that morning, she was like,
actually
I have a
helped. Thank
plan
you.
to keep us all safe. It's better?
Yeah.
I have a plan to keep us all safe. And I'm like, oh, what?
I knew something was up and I was like too tired. I was like, fucking go do whatever you want to
Because I
do.
knew what the plan entailed. And I was like, fuck, I'm gonna lose Bob. Like, this might, especially she's obviously gonna throw Bobby under the bus. And I was like, fuck, I kind of need those guys.
Yeah, she went about it the wrong way.
What?
She went about it the whole.
Honestly, it would have worked if God didn't know anything. And God didn't know it. The way Peely was, she was like, and I said to her, Peely, remember your letter, like, your parents told you, don't play the game emotionally.
Who would she put up then? Zach and Ashley.
No. But
me and.
Well, Susan,
she said me and.
Cindy was pitching.
Willow and Bobby.
Yes. And I think that's who she would put up.
That's what bothers me the most.
I was like, okay, I can't let this happen because I need Willow and Bobby. So then I went up to Peely and I was like, I think you can still trust your alliances as is. I think that is a thing, and they have been lying to us, so we have to be careful.
Why your cheeks are red, honey?
What?
Your cheeks are getting really red. This one.
Just this one.
What's going on?
Oh, I think because I put lotion on it.
Aww. Are you flustered?
Come here. The tie thing, maybe.
What's going on?
You grab my tie like that.
Aww.
Shut up. What's this?
Oh God. What is it? Yeah.
So that's why I didn't I could have pushed I didn't really push Peely as hard as I would have. But honestly, at the same time, I was like, Chop Chop's loyal to each other. And this has been a thing from the start, and they're still loyal to each other. So, we gotta fucking dismantle it. But then I didn't pressure her because, again,
then you talked to Ashley. Then you talked to Ashley.
What?
You talked to Ashley about it.
After?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And then Ashley came to me and was like, just so you know, like, your girl Sarah knows. And I was like,
what?
He's just like, Sarah knows. And I was like, everybody fucking knows. And I didn't know. They're like, I was like, the whole house.
Look at Ashley. And this is Ashley's mistake. If someone comes in, just start talking about Full House. And here's the thing, too. We need to come up with a show that only me and you have seen and use names.
Okay.
And then we'll just talk.
What's that show that we
We'll
really...
give all of them names.
Okay.
And we'll just be like, so Danny said this to DJ.
They won't, but they know.
What?
Well, you want to do Full House?
Well, we need something with like boyfriends and girlfriends.
Saved by the Bell?
Yeah.
I don't know if I know it that well. Slater, Kelly, Zach. Who's the other one?
Maybe we can't do that.
Did I just do it wrong?
No, it's Zach.
Oh!
Be like, and then fucking Zach. So funny.
Okay, what else did we watch?
Two couples.
Do you watch Big Bang Theory? No, you don't watch it.
No, but we could do like Corey and Topanga and
Sean and Angela.
Perfect.
I love that show. Did you like it?
Corey's obviously Zach, right?
No.
Because he's the lead.
But I really want to go with Ryder Strong. That's who plays Sean.
Zach.
Because he's like the hot.
And Angela is Ashley.
Yeah, okay.
Corey is Dennis. The Menace. That was so funny when he kicked over that fucking candle and we were like...
And I like looked at his name like Dennis the Menace. I like lost on the camera today. I was like, fucking hey Dennis the Menace. They were like, oh, okay. I was like, and he's a sequel because he's not original.
Who did you say that to?
Our friend.
Oh my god, I love it.
They were laughing.
Laughed?
Yeah.
Okay. So read those I say. And if I will be out.
We gotta not think about this right now.
Yeah,
It's just gonna.
Let's
talk about something else.
Let's see what happens.
Okay, I like when we talk about the stages of our love. Okay, so we got to the point.
Yeah, you need to give me a little bit more information.
About what?
So like the chop shop. When they talked about me, what would you do? Be honest, it's okay. Because I kind of threw you under the bus.
I literally, what's their monkey and whatever they said, I was like,
yeah, she's dangerous.
I literally was like, Sarah, I pushed you, and I would go to Zach, because Zach, okay, this was like day 7, and we knew we had to get rid of Greg, and I was like, he's like, who do you trust, who do you love, and I was like, I love Sarah, and I love JP, and he was like, me too, and I was like, okay, and then he might have threw Ashley or somebody else in there, maybe Kevin. He's like, just wait. He's like, this won't be forever, Willow. And I was like, oh. And he's like, no. And he's like, they're gonna start going back and forth, and we'll pick up the pieces and start a new line. Oh, I think I said Johnny. I was like, okay, perfect. And there was a plan to get Johnny out earlier. And then Zach was like, we're not ready to get rid of him yet. And I was like, okay. And he's like, oh, I love him too much. Like, we can't. And I'm like, all right, like, whatever. But yeah, like...
So he really was trying to...
He was trying to, I get, but I'm like...
But all you have to do is be more honest.
So, like, I always, like...
Like, he could have been honest to both groups. He could have been... And then this wouldn't be blowing up in his face. He could be like, listen, yeah, chop chop. I'm in this thing called the Purple Cobras, but here's what we're going to do.
Yeah. Why wouldn't he just tell me and you if he wanted to work
No, exactly, not the whole group, but like...
Well, he wanted me.
He told Jordan and Kevin.
But why didn't he pick me?
Because we're women.
That's what I mean. Like, I feel like I have no respect in this house. And that's how I didn't want to play. I don't want to leave here. I'm so scared I'm going to leave here. And I'm going to be like, I did nothing.
No, you're fucking doing tons. You're doing tons.
And I don't want to give it to them. And I'm like, oh, we're not having another Emma and Jillian. You know what I mean? Peely just won, then Kevin won. Peely can win the next one, Kevin win the next one. I'm not playing these games.
That 4 is fucking deadly.
I need to know
right before. That's why. Also, here's
Canada.
Bruno could have used that double veto. You know what I mean? And put.
But he didn't talk. He didn't know anyone to talk to.
You're right. It's not good to think in the past, but it's just like fuck. When we saw them getting fucking close like that, the second Peely tried to sleep in the have-not room type thing, because it's not just the couples. It's the fact that Peely and Ashley. And Zach and Kevin, that foursome is so fucking deadly.
You're a ghoul.
All my hands just.
Oh my
I
god.
do this a lot, and I feel like Greg ripped me off.
No, but just so you know, it was like this. I would go like this sometimes, but then it was like that, and like we would get to.
Ginger ninja. We did that out in open.
We
I want more pop. Is it terrible on me if I just like
drink all the pop?
drink all of
Yeah.
it? It's terrible.
Oh, good. Some things. But yeah,
Do
they
you
would.
think that I was supposed to win this HOH, and that's why they had that, or that's all determined way in advance?
Cindy's fucking answers were fucking bullshit.
They
I
really
was
wanted
like
me to win
killing
it.
it. Those boys, their numbers weren't even that good.
No, they weren't.
And I was like, fuck, I was so much closer than you guys.
Don't be like that. I was supposed to win it. Big Brother's like, oh, we set this whole thing up for this girl. We gave her this fucking awesome psychic reading with the tarot cards, and now Kevin's doing the worst.
He was horrible today, wasn't he? It was like...
I couldn't even pretend laugh, but I think that's just because I'm like...
I gotta stop getting down. Okay, critique me. You gotta critique me.
I really do love it.
You gotta critique me. You gotta tell me what you don't like about me.
I already did today.
What?
That you
No,
give
you-
yourself harder standards than
No, I
everybody
know,
else.
but like...
And I'll critique both of us by saying we're doing a pretty bad job of... They're like, we're Willow and Sarah all the fucking time.
They said that.
No, but like right now they must be. Like the backyard's not even open. Like we're quite clearly just like, let's not hang out with these people.
I'm just telling them we're making out all the time.
Oh.
No, I can't. Where's Willah?
If I don't get my period soon, I think my hormones are just gonna like make my head explode.
Take more vitamin C.
Okay.
Take a bunch more. Okay, but listen, you have to critique me. What don't you like about me with my gameplay? You have to tell me what you don't like. When I'm really
You
down
can't
with
get
it.
emotional like that.
I know, it's hard. I'm on my period.
I know. But like, and here's the thing. Like, when you're very safe to someone like B,
I know.
and she'll, you know how emotional she is. And I know what it's like to be on the block. So when people say anything when you're on the block, you're kind of like, shut up, you don't even know, you know what I mean? So, or when you say stuff like, and this is only me, probably, I'm the only one, but when people go like, poor Kevin, poor HOH, I'm like, fuck the HOH. Fuck the HOH. They're HOH, not poor them.
I'm sorry.
You critique my gameplay, please. Please, this is how we're going.
No, we weren't done.
No, that's it.
That's it?
Yeah.
I can't get emotional. Like when I'm down.
Just
Yeah, I have to stay positive.
Like, we just have to be everybody's best friends all the time.
It's so hard. It's so...
That is the hard part of this game, and I'm telling you, like, I'm like, the madder and more upset you are, the bigger target you're making yourself.
I know.
When Bruno put me up, do you know how fucking mad I was? And I was like, I totally understand. I want to work with you after this. Like, thank you so
I
much
told
for
you.
being honest
Remember I
with me.
told you you were going up?
Yeah.
Then did you know you could trust me?
Yes. Well, I knew you were giving me good advice, and I appreciated it, for sure.
But you just wanted a little more.
At the time, I just didn't know what was going on, and it bothered me when you were like, I have no one, because I knew you did have people. So I would just be like, don't feed me this bullshit. You know what I mean? I don't need to be bullshit. Like, it's fine if you don't want to tell me your game. Like I said, like, I don't go up to people and
But I
be like,
really didn't have any.
Who would you put up? But you would do that to me, and I would be like,
No, I wouldn't.
fuck you. Who would you fucking put up?
Oh, excuse me, their little one.
But that, in my head, that's
I
what was
wouldn't talk
saying.
like this. I'd be like, who'd you put up?
No, you didn't.
I wasn't aggressive.
One time you
I was not aggressive.
If people don't give me two names, I'm like, you're a bullshitter. Who would you? I'm like, are you? Peely did that to me today. Peely said, "Where's your head at, girl?" And I said to her, I kind of snapped at her too, because we were like walking, and I was like, well, you know, I always trusted you and Kevin. I trust you last week. I trust you this week. Blah blah blah. We're walking up into the HOH. We get into the HOH, and Ashley and Zach are in there, and they have a headphone in each, and they're like, "Where are you at?" And she's like, "So who?" And I'm like telling her with so many words. I go, "You know, my head is at where it's always been at. I don't trust comp throwers. You can't work with people who throw comps." And she goes, so who would you put up? And I said, and then I snapped at her and I was like, I pretty much told you in so many words. I just told you in so many words.
What'd she say?
Oh yeah, I get you, girl. I get you. And I was like, do you? Like, and she was like, yeah. And I was like, and you guys are on the same page. And then Ashley looks at me like, don't even fucking bother with the rest of your conversation, and looks at me and goes, like, I get you, and I have one headphone fucking in and have only listened to half your conversation.
Yeah. They want to keep you around. Like, Ashley wants to keep you because she's like, I want them to get rid of you. She said she wants you to take Kevin. I love Ashley. I'm beginning to really love Ashley. But then she's like, oh, I just want to like grab her. I don't know what to do with her. Because I don't know if she can come over to us. She said that the thing to do is have a protector. Not really. Because if they're both up there, Zach's like, you're taking me off, right?
Oh no, if like,
how do I do
Zach
it?
and Ashley will take each other to bed. Like I said, the first thing he ever said walking in this house, you be Netta, I'll be John.
How do...
No,
it's backwards.
Backwards. So you just go like this.
No,
right. So,
how'd you learn how to do it?
But you can play on that and be like, you remember. But the difference is, she's no Netta. So he would take her.
So this is what I mean. I want to blow up their game and be like, Zach, wine, and then we can bring her in. But like, it's all timing right now,
Or
right?
maybe just get rid of him.
That's what I mean. Once we get rid of him, she's gonna be like, what the fuck? And then she'll come
like, Ashley, it was never about you. We honestly did this so you would come to us. We love you.
I think I throw her up. I both throw Peely up her.
Fuck yeah. I'd be like, Peely, I'm sorry. You were never interested in playing this game. You weren't even interested in auditioning.
Okay, here we go. And then it's like this.
Doesn't it kind of drive you nuts that she didn't even, like...
It just drives me nuts that she's like, doesn't know what the fuck's going on.
And then she
Do you
has
not
the...
think that Bevan, oh my god, that Kevin wants to bang you?
Kevin wants to bang everyone.
But like, you know that he's got like this like...
I think he thinks that he's playing me by calling me hot. Or
he always tells me, he's like, you were the first one I noticed well. I had eyes for you. Me. That's what he says to me. He said that to Pt2.
And that she's the most kissable lips.
I don't fall for it.
I know. I remember that. In Calgary, we're gonna have fun. Blah blah blah.
They were lying in bed once.
So it's 0%. Fucking 62% of some fucking guilty bullshit. I would have won that if it wasn't for that question.
Stop. Just stop. What would you have put for Neha?
Like reasonable, 60.
Really?
Yeah.
But she put 30, so you would have been too far away.
Yeah,
the boys would have won.
I agree in every way.
Hi.
Who's chatting?
I'm just gonna pee. I'll leave you guys too.
No, you can join
You can
us.
join us.
Chatty chat.
Are you wearing this to bed?
Yeah.
Are you sleeping with B?
What?
Are you sleeping with B?
No, I'm gonna sleep
Really?
in our bed. Yeah.
Fine.
I gotta take these solo moments when I can get them.
There he is.
Hi. How's it going there, Boots?
I need to get
Better now. Why? No.
Fuckers are coming off, baby!
Yeah.
It's been 12 hours?
No, but they're giving him a break.
Yeah, they didn't want me to sleep in them, I don't think.
Yeah.
It's gonna be
Thanks, big brother.
Thank you guys.
Bobby's done.
I'm so excited!
That's nice of him, because that's...
I think these are excited than Bonnie!
They probably saw him just laying there like this, and they're like, let's give the guy a fucking break.
Yeah.
So excited! This is great!
Oh!
Yay!
This is so gnarly.
Yes, please.
Yay!
Yeah! How are your feet, bud?
Hey, let's eat.
Are they bleeding or anything?
Jesus.
No.
He gets
It wasn't that bad, no.
Oh, you gonna take him out? Oh,
What is this?
that's such a
Looks like Belle in a red dress.
Thank you.
Well, don't you look nice?
Me? Thanks. Okay, what bed's on my? I'll sleep in Sarah's bed.
This one? Sleep in this one so your face isn't so close to the light. Because there's only 3 of you, right?
Yeah.
This is your stuff?
No, that's just stuff they brought down, maybe.
Extras?
My soul room, eh? This soul room.
You don't need to tuck in.
We're your guys' girlfriends.
Don't be rude.
Just joking. I'm being a little shit. Oh, I forgot how much I hate this room. This is the worst. Am I?
Okay, whatever. It's not that bad. It gets the darkest in here. And it hasn't been that cold lately.
Hasn't been that cool?
Nope.
What would you do? What would you do?
What?
I will key you up tomorrow.
You better.
Yeah.
But I don't care.
They're white, dude.
What did you say? What did you say?
I'm glad they
Okay.
didn't let me sleep.
I'll put this here so you don't get too hot, but if you need it, you're good. Give me this one.
I want this.
And I'll put this.
The girl just came over, was like, your party's done.
What have you done?
Yeah, they called me.
Oh, nice.
Oh, actually.
It's not bad. Like,
Okay, yeah, that's close.
it doesn't get that cold, does it?
No, it hasn't been. But I think it's probably just because those were left open the first few times. I'm gonna. You want me here?
Okay.
Are you gonna tell me about how it's done?
A whole episode? Okay, just tell me, like, a scene. A scene?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, this is really good. This is really good. There's stuff in my hair. Do you see this? What is this?
No, let me see.
Do you feel that? What is this? Ew. Ew.
Yeah, there's some.
Look at your face.
I just feel bad. It's sticky. You got it. It's out.
So who's all in that room? Just the girls? No, I'm God. I'm God and Bird are right?
And Peely's not in there.
No.
You got a hair in your eye. There you go. You want me to pluck your eyebrows tomorrow?
Yes, please.
They're not bad. This one's worse than this one.
I don't know what happened.
That's weird. Your two-face.
Your eyes are orange.
Your Harvey Dent.
Your eyes are orange in the middle.
Or what?
Orange in the middle.
Are the pupils all messed up?
Yeah. Really bad. And they went in and out really quickly.
What the freak?
There was something in my hair.
Are you gonna be one?
Yeah. You miss me so much.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
It sucks. I didn't want to pick you, but I had to.
Yeah, right. You were like, Willow, get up there. This Sarah picked us all, guys. This is the girl.
I know, I'm sorry, guys.
She what?
I picked you guys.
Yeah.
She ruined our lives. If you guys need anything, let me know. Just yell for me, okay?
What was the yours again? It was the stars will decide food or something like that.
Food and comfort are in the stars for you. Or something.
Can't say.
Will come easy, the others will have to work for.
No. Oh, his poor feet.
It's between you and me, right?
Mm-hmm.
It said either or, you both.
I said Sarah, because she was 2 weeks back to back.
I thought you was too.
No.
No, but it was her 3rd week.
No, you
It was
both
like
done 3.
every other week.
You both done 3, right?
No, I had only done 2, but back to back. But God had done 3, like same as B, and 2, and back to back. That's why I chose God. Like, I just felt so bad. And like, I know, like, back to back fucking blows. Like, that 14th day, I was like losing my mind. So I just wanted him to know that, like, I know how bad, you know what I mean? They're doing, they are. Get Sarah's day.
Yeah, I know how it feels too. I'm on the 14th. I'm on the 4th hour.
You'll get through it, buddy. The first day actually is really hard because you're like getting used to it, and you see food and you like want to go for it.
Yeah.
By the end of tomorrow, you're just like used to it, and you're like, whatever. This is what I eat now. Like I said, though, the key is right in the morning, get as much in as possible, and never let yourself get starving. Like today, you started and you were starving already. That's not like because you couldn't help it.
Smell this.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I like it.
I can't get full off of it no matter how hard I try.
It's like,
As much as I pump down, I can still do like a general any time of the day.
Mm-hmm.
Right now, I would do anything. A general.
On Saturday, I guarantee you guys will get something.
That'd be deadly.
because we didn't get anything on that last task we had, so now we're going to get a task and they're going to give us something.
Mm-hmm. Are you sure you like it? Kind of smells like wet.
It's like cigarette smoke, wet. Sarah.
Oh, your skin is dry here. You're supposed to help you with your dry skin. Yeah, I know. I'll lotion it tomorrow. Good Sarah stuff. Are you gonna miss me?
Yes. Needy. I can't believe you called me aggressive.
I didn't.
I said I was being aggressive. You're like, yep.
No, I wasn't paying attention.
You were like, I'm not complaining.
Yeah, it was a cute little flirt thing.